Congratulations to the Miami Heat, your 2013 NBA champs. What a great series. I have to give praise and admiration to both organizations, the Miami Heat and the San Antonio Spurs, which gave the Miami Heat a tough series, probably their toughest series ever. Very good game. Like I said, once again, I praise both teams for having such a great game. And also, there was no trash talk between the two teams in the press or in the media. There wasn't no flagrant fouls, no trash talking, no technical fouls, just tough, hard game play. And that's all you ask for being a sports fan. Great game, like I said. Tim Duncan came in big for the Spurs, San Antonio Spurs, but it just wasn't enough tonight. Especially that point blank shot he missed in the fourth quarter. He had a chance to tie it up. I have to give it to Leonard of the San Antonio Spurs for being a great role player, because Tony Parker he just didn't have it tonight. And a lot of times when your stars are struggling, you need those guys to, those unknown heroes to come off the bench and put up the points for you. And Leonard really kept them in the game, I felt. Like I said, great game. Ginobili really didn't do much. Green was ineffective. The Miami Heat defense really did a good job on both those guys. Ginobili was a factor and was moving the ball good in the first and second quarter. Even though the first and second quarter was very sloppy, a lot of turnovers, especially by both teams. Maybe it was a little Game 6 fatigue. I don't know what it was, but it looks like they got their second win in the fourth quarter. Ginobili really didn't show up in the second half. I think, if my memory is correct, I think he did make a few big plays. But wow, LeBron James came to play today. The guy had 37 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists. Played very well today. They dared him to shoot. And he shot the ball very well today, hitting 3-pointers and jump shots and shooting pretty good at the free throw line. Dwayne Wade, very good, respectable numbers. He came up a little sore, I believe, in the late third or maybe early fourth round. So his injury may have, slowed him down a bit, because he was playing very well until he hit the floor. I noticed that. Maybe he can, on the off season, get his leg looked at or whatever. But just a great game all around. I have to give it up to Battier too, because he hit, like I said, those guys that come off the bench, those heroes, came off the bench, and he just lit up the Spurs. He kept hitting those threes, and they really needed his 19 points. I mean, it seemed like every time it came close to the Spurs breaking away, the Miami Heat breaking away and going on a run, the Miami Heat would make a mistake or turn the ball over, the Spurs or hit a three and stay in there. And that's what they did. They took Miami Heat all the way to the limit. But LeBron James and the Miami Heat took it tonight. And LeBron James won tonight's MVP. And, people need to stop hating on this guy. Give the guy his due. People, can argue about if if LeBron James is the best or is Kobe Bryant the best, all they want. Okay, I understand that, but you have to respect the guy, and this really comes from, people still hating on him for picking the Miami Heat. But that's what you have to really give it up to LeBron James. He was a young man. He did the right business decision, and he picked the Miami Heat. Everyone hated him for it. Everyone. I mean, they wanted to put a lynch mob together in Cleveland, and I'm sure the haters are pulling their hair out their head right now. But young men, take a lesson from LeBron James. When you want to do something unpopular that's not cool, sometimes you just have to do the right thing for yourself and make the right decision, no matter how unpopular it is. And LeBron James did it, and the reason why the Miami Heat won 2 championships right now, back to back. Good job, LeBron James. You did. You had a hell of a season, had a hell of a finals, played very well, and like I said, he made a great decision by going to Miami Heat, because he would never have gotten those championships or even won in Cleveland. So, good game, and the Miami Heat is your 2013 NBA champs. Like this video, keep coming back. I will be making more. Peace.